All right, so now we're on wrist number 2. So with wrist number 2, what's happening is we're going from this grip right here, and what we're going to do is we're going to still be dropping level. This is number 1, and we still want to use our center line. Now we're going to take it across the body first, and then we're going to bring it back this way. As we do that, we're going to raise the palm towards the sky, and as we raise that palm towards the sky, the bottom hand is going to come around, and it's going to grab the meaty part of the thumb with the fingers. So especially the ring finger and the middle finger, grabbing the meaty part of the thumb, and then the thumb is going across the back of the wrist right here towards the lower part of the pinky side of the hand and the wrist junction, and is grabbing. So as we do this, I'm getting a nice tight grip, and then I'm turning this hand over. So the escape on this is just turning my hand out from the thumb, so when I come around, it's able to actually turn. Now remember, lower, 1, 2, 3. Now from here, my hand turns, and my fingers they interlace with each other, so they're going to interlace and overlap. So you can see my fingers are facing the same direction, my thumbs are facing the same direction, and from this position, I'm going to turn the hand in a counterclockwise motion. And as we're turning this counterclockwise motion, I'm going to shift my hips with a step 1, okay? And what this is doing is it's bending the arm and bending the wrist. It's putting a lot of pressure on his wrist. I'm going to step in with my left. I'm going to put pressure forward as I rotate his hand downward, especially this pinky side, and the thumb is coming up and around with both hands. And then from this position, I'm going to step backwards, and we're going to roll forward. Make sure you get it straight. Then from here, stepping in, putting the hand on the top of the thigh with the palm facing down, and the knee is going right underneath the elbow joint. I'm going to push down with the knee and pull up with the hand, and we have pressure. So on the other side, we'll show the same thing, same hand. So remember, across the body 1, back 2. You see that my base is low. Now watch my hand. It's turning, 2, 3, 4. Fingers are interlocking and lacing. Thumbs are doing the same thing at this position. I'm going to come across the body, step in, and I'm collapsing this arm, keeping pressure on the wrist, and it's a pushing, pulling, and rotational motion as I do this. And then I take 1 big step back, lowering, pulling, then position. You can see that I'm putting his palm onto the thigh. I'm putting my knee right underneath this elbow joint, right here, and then it's pressure. All right? So at speed, number 2 should look just like this. And up. And that is wrist number 2. Thank you.